Hello and welcome to Farming Sim 17. This is video 11 of my gameplay. It starts basically where I left off on video 10. I'm finishing loading my bales with my bale fork. I don't know if you've watched previous ones, you've seen that I've struggled with, I'm learning the best way to load the bales. I've tried the bale spike, which I think is designed for the square bales. Can be used for the round bales. I think it's designed for the square bales. This one, in the end, when you get used to it, I found it's easier because I'm now learning basically to strap them as you put them on, which I have with some, but some of them are not not in the correct place for the strap. So this one I'm going to drop between the first and the second one, which hopefully will put them in the right place for the straps. So yeah, get in there. Once I've done this, and I've loaded these, I will sell them because at the moment I don't need them, and the cash will come in handy. What I am going to do for but basically this video is basically going to be lots of little jobs, finishing off little jobs, try and make a bit of cash, learn a bit more about the machinery and how to do it, and I will get around to getting these fields running properly so I can make some bigger money, because I want to basically have more fields. I wouldn't mind having a nice amount of sheep and cows. I'm not so worried about pigs at the moment, but I think cows, because you're going to get milk, and the more I've got, the more milk I'm going to produce, and so that's just an income that comes in at midnight every night. So which will be good, and then the more sheep I've got, the more wool they're going to produce, and then when I've got a fair few pallets up at the pen, I can go and load them up and then offload them for cash. So that's one of my pre-goals. So as you can see, I'm just finishing loading the last bale on here, and then once I've done that, I'm going to go and basically tidy up all the front loader tools, because where I've been playing around trying to get used to them, I've left them laying around all over the place. I think the bale spike is in the middle of one of the tracks coming up to field 14 from field 15, and I just want to sort of put them all in the same place, so that when I want a front loader tool, I know where they are. So at the moment I've got a bale spike, I've got the bale, round bale lifter. I don't know what it is. It's not a spike, is it? It's not a spike, but it's a bale fork. Let's call it a bale fork. It probably is a bale fork. I suppose it's the problem with narrating over the top of a video I've already done, because I can't remember what it was called. I would have known when I was buying it. So anyway, because the videos were split, my helper here has stopped seeding, and me not paying attention, I try and get him to start seeding where he's already seeded. I do need to take them trains out of the rotation, as I'm not using them. So anyway, let's get these being laden and cut in the fields, but they've all been harvested, they just need ploughing or cultivating at least. So trying to decide where I'm going to put all the front loader tools. I did have them all on that path there, but I'm deciding that I'm going to put them over by the workshed, so we can put them here. I can have all the front loader tools there, and I can actually leave the front loader there if I don't want to leave it on the front, because this is the only one that takes the front weight, which if I'd known they had a front loader, I wouldn't have bothered with the front weight because I'd have the weight of the front loader there. So anyway, as I'm tidying those up, I don't really know the best way to go about playing the game. I'm just sort of trying a bit of everything at the moment. Trying this, trying that. I haven't been overly successful with the fields. I seem to have planted them all too close to each other, so they all grow at the same rate, and then they all want harvesting at the same time. So by the time I've finished harvesting the first and the second field, the third field, I could be, I get to where I could be losing it. So I need to learn the gaps between seeding, or I just need to use more helpers and I need to get the money together and get more equipment, or bigger equipment that would harvest and fertilise and stuff quicker. Because at the moment they're all small, they're all like 3 metre spread. If we get new tools, I can go up to bigger sizes, which means I would be able to do the jobs a lot quicker. So anyway, less of me ranting on. So now I've tidied up on the front loader tools, I'm going to drop the front loader there, and then start cultivating field 15. So I need to get the cultivator onto the back of one of my tractors. I think I'm gonna use this New Holland as it's there, because one of them is up where the sheep are, with a bucket and front loader. So we get this one going. I do realise that the hide help on field 12 still isn't doing anything. I'll sort that out in a bit, but I'm going to get rid of these bales, and I need to empty the pottinger as well, which is full of grass. So really just, this is a bit of a clean-up video, getting rid of stuff, getting things all ready for the next batch. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna seed, what I'm gonna grow, so I know. Do I do all one type of crop and get bulk storage, or am I going to do a different one in each field and gradually build up the whole lot? Really not too sure. Or am I going to, I don't think I need to plough them. Did I plough them? I can't remember. I'm sure I'll check at some point. So anyway, I've sold the bales. I'm going to unload the pottinger as well, get some money for the grass. Then I've got to go and get the Tetra 66, the truck I've bought with the bulk tipper, which, so when I know I've got bulk storage in the stock, or bulk crop in the silos, I can sell them in a bulk and I'll get more money in. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but the more you sell, you sometimes just get a nice big cash injection, which would be nicer than just doing on a small scale, because I've only got that small tipper, which is good for unloading the combines. I don't know what the big one's going to be like, because it's quite high. So I don't know whether the combine will reach over the side of the trailer on the back of the truck. So anyway, here we go. We're in the truck. We'll get the truck back to the farm. Just getting myself orientated. Still trying to get used to the track IR on this. Really good on American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, especially when driving in the cab and you want to check the junctions. It will work. It does work on this, and it does work the same. But I don't know. It seems easier to drive on the outside of the vehicles. Rather than on the inside. Sorry, trying to think what I'm trying to say, getting myself lost in my own words. But I don't know about you lot, but I'm really enjoying Farming Sim 17. Never played it before, which I think I say in most videos. But I don't know. I've got to say this. I like Sims, and I've never really played. I've never played Farming Sim. I've played The Sims. I've never played Sim City, all the earlier versions, going back quite a few years. Probably way before YouTube used to do, or people started doing YouTube channels. So this is quite new to me doing this. I've tried it before with other things, but I've never really had the equipment or the software to do it. It's a lot easier and a lot more readily available. I'm only using the basics. I'm not using a complicated editing software. I'm just using the Movie Maker that comes with Windows, and it does me at the moment. I'm able to put a narration over the top of the videos. I'm able to record with a bit of software that I come with my graphics card. Plus I've got one that comes with the Xbox as well, so I've got a choice, and they all work well. They all do 1080, so I get full resolution. I get good frame rate. I get good quality, so I'm happy with that at the moment. I don't need to go and pay out hundreds of pounds on bits when I'm only doing it as a hobby. Right, anyway, I've just loaded the trailer with the wheat, which I thought I had enough to fill the trailer, and I actually only got 57% full. So there's a big old trailer. I've just put 33,000 litres of wheat in there, so that's got to be over a 60,000 litre, because I put 33,000 litres, or just over 33,000 litres into the trailer. It's just over 50. It's about 57% full. So I think it's about 65, maybe 70,000 litres. So that's a lot. That is a lot. So I don't know. I think I might end up doing one crop on all three fields, and then see what yield I get from that. What literage I'm going to get from the three fields, and then I need to probably look at buying another field, probably a smaller field for grass, maybe for the sheep, but they don't eat a lot, so I could probably just take grass from the side of the roads and around my fields, but I don't know what field to go for first. Do I go for this one over here, which I'm next to, the one between my fields and where the sheep are, or do I go for the two small fields to the other side, the one just up on top of the ridge and the one on the road down to the main road? Done quite a few jobs on those, so I'm getting a fair bit of discount. Well, not a fair bit of discount. I've got some discount off. There's no point buying them before you've done all the jobs and you get the total discount on them, unless you've got a load of money. I think I haven't seen, but I'm sure there's a mod that you can basically cheat yourself $1 million each time you do the cheat. So if you really wanted to, you could just bang yourself a load of money in there and just go around buying everything and you're away. But it takes away the joy of the game of actually trying to build your own farming empire. Because I think it's going to take a while, because you're going to slowly have to build up by the smaller fields, get your money from those, and then slowly get bigger and bigger and bigger. I think the biggest field is field 5, which I think is probably nearly $1 million just for that field alone. Doing some jobs on that field is going to be quite a feat. It's going to take quite a while. I think they're over half an hour a run, depending on what you're doing. So I haven't done one on it yet. I have seen videos of other people doing it, and them to do sort of time lapse or speeded up of them doing it, or cutting the centre part out, doing a few runs and then coming back when they're almost finished. Or your videos would just be hours and hours and hours long. So right, we've sold the wheat. We got 20,800. Was it 20? I think it's 23. So nearly 24,000. I didn't catch it. I was too busy talking and not paying attention. I think it was about 24,000 for 33,000 litres. So it's a reasonable return, I suppose. The other thing is, do I keep it till there's a demand and see what the demand price is? But I think I've noticed a couple of times when they've turned around and said high demand, the places that want high demand actually aren't paying more. They're paying more than what they would normally pay, but I don't, or they just want a demand for it and they're short. But I would have thought they would pay more than what the highest going rate is. It doesn't seem to, so I don't think there's going to be so much of a problem selling. You just got to find whoever's got it at the highest price, and hopefully if it's green, they're on the rise, and it's not just going to suddenly fall on you, price wise that is. So anyway, that's it unloaded, and we'll park that back up by the silos. So I think we've got to go and sort out this bloke on field 12. He's still not seeding, which means I'm gonna have a split growth on that field again, which I had last time, which makes it hard for fertilising, and it makes it hard for harvesting, because I'm gonna have one half that's further on than the other. So I think what I need to do now, I need to pay a bit more attention and try and make sure that everything is finished doing what it's doing when I finish the video. So I really should have just carried on until this field had finished being seeded before I ended the last video. I could have cut it out. I should have left it at the game running and just say that that's the end of the video. This one will finish, and then when you come back, the field would have been done. And now I've done that, and I'm going to have a gap all down the middle. Oh well. I will get to grips with this and get on it and sort it out. So anyway, at least he's now seeding field 12, and I might get that done completely. What can I do next? I think I'm roughly about where I want to be for the video. There's not. I don't think I'm going to do a lot else. I was just, like I said, I was just trying to sell off the bales, get rid of the grass, get the truck back, sell some product, try and get some more money in the bank before I run out. I know I haven't got a loan to pay, but I'm trying to make money so I can buy better tools or more more animals, stuff like that. So I've got 10 sheep. I really probably could do with buying another 10 or 20, because they're taking a long time to make one bale of wool. So anyway, oh yeah, we just, as you see, just check. We just the cleanliness is down to 0. Probably not going to keep doing this. I have noticed, and I did watch another YouTuber. I watch a few of them. I think it was Moose 2000. Is it Moose or Mongoose 2000? No, it's Moose 2006. He's worked out that cleanliness actually only just drops 10% in the productivity. So in the big scheme of things, and unless they update and they sort out you feed them, it's nice and clean, and then suddenly bang, it's all over the floor, and then you have to clean it, and it takes a while for it to go to 100%, but you seem to have to clean it twice before it goes to 100%. So I might do the same and then just not worry about it until they need feeding, because the feed troughs and the water trough I think last about 3 days. So there's you don't have to keep a big eye on them. I can leave them to crack on. If I'm only going to lose 10% productivity, in the big scheme of things, I suppose it's not a lot. The more sheep I got, the quicker the more I'm going to have to feed them. Probably is not going to last as long. I haven't really timed it, but I don't know how many sheep that would be. So yeah, I think that's about it. That is going to be it for this video. I'm just going to finish off doing my bits and pieces here up at the sheep, and then I'm going to call it a day for this video. A reasonably short one. I think it's about 24, 26 minutes, something like that. I have had a couple of longer ones, but this one's been a bit of a just get bits and pieces sorted. So anyway, hopefully it wasn't too boring, and hopefully I haven't rambled on about a load of nothing. If you want to see more, subscribe, like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Yeah, so until next time, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and enjoy Farming Simulator, and we'll see you in video 12 with the next episode, and hopefully we'll get a bit better at it, and we'll try and get some fields sown and start growing some more product and try and get them in the right order. So until next time, thank you very much and goodbye.